We begin today with new developments in the coronavirus outbreak in San Diego as the first casino has reopened its doors despite concerns from local and state health officials. Now, the Viejas Casino and Resort in Alpine reopened this morning. 3 other local casinos are also set to open their doors later this week. Fox 5's Jamie Chambers joins us live from Alpine to explain the safety measures that are now in place. Hi, Jamie.
Hey, good afternoon, Maria. One of the major things that they're using is something called UVC lights, where they clean their machines with these lights, but it is extraordinary to see just how many people are out there. They've been shut down since March 20th, nearly 2 months, and the demand for people to get inside that casino is certainly notable. The line to get inside Viejas Casino and Resort stretched around the building from 2 separate entrances.
We've just been waiting. We're excited. We need to gamble. We want to gamble.
Administrators opened the casino to 50% capacity, and quickly it was filled. Temperatures are being taken at the door, masks are required, and everyone was playing by the rules. But with the capacity full, people waiting to get inside were forced to wait until someone decided to leave.
I knew there was going to be a lot of people, but I had no idea we have to wait.
For some of the early birds who were here at the very beginning of the casino opening, they report having a lot of fun, and they still feel safe with the measures in place and say they would come back again.
A lot of people like myself, we had gloves on, we had the mask on. I use sanitizer, and when I get home, I'm going to take a shower, and when I get to my car, I'm going to put more sanitizer on my hands, even though I was wearing gloves.
Others want in, but are still curious about how the new safety measures will feel.
But I won't know until I get inside and see how different it is.
And what you're looking at is a line that stretches roughly 100 yards from the door, and they're simply waiting until other people are finished with their gambling. So there is such a demand, and it's also worth noting that this is Monday. You know, people don't have a lot of time off, a lot of people are going to work, but this is something that they really care about. This is something that they're driving here because the buses are not running in this direction. Now, the Viejas operators say that they are cleaning their machines periodically through the day. They also do a major deep cleaning every single evening at 3 in the morning till 7 in the morning, and they will continue in this process, and with the spatial distancing and the lowered capacity for the foreseeable future. That's the very latest from the Viejas Casino in Alpine. I'm Jamie Chambers. We'll send it back to you in the studio.
Yeah, it'll be interesting. There are so many people there right now, Jamie, just how they're going to actually keep people physically distanced. And if you noted, like a lot of the people who are going are elderly or often have underlying conditions. Have they said anything about what they're going to do to enforce that or how they're going to enforce that?
So everyone's wearing masks, everyone's playing by the rules as far as we can see. People take it pretty seriously out here. They certainly know that they have to play by the rules to get inside, and their main priority is to get inside and to enjoy themselves. So we haven't seen any issues with the distancing so far. We haven't seen any major issues with people not paying attention to wearing the masks and so forth. So really the UVC technology that they're using, the light technology that they're using on the internal machines with the social distancing, that's really what they're working on, and trying to keep everybody safe and also trying to open with some sort of normalcy. And so far the people we've talked to coming out, they say, hey, we're having fun and we're trying to stay safe. So they're trying to strike that balancing act, and we'll keep watching.